Hello and welcome to the Montreal Holocaust Museum. My name is Agneta Hollander. I'm a retired executive and a museum guide for 8 years. As daughter of Holocaust survivors, my mother survived Auschwitz and my father 4.5 years of labor camps. I am privileged and honored to be able to tell their stories, remember my grandparents and the 6 million killed. The museum tells the story of the Holocaust from a very distinctive Montreal perspective, and I have the pleasure and privilege to be able to showcase the concentration camp jacket worn by Zigmund Schick, born in Sotomar, Slovakia. In 1927, with his parents, he went to Antwerp, Belgium, and immigrated to Canada in 1951 with his wife and son, Mark. It is his son, Mark, who donated the jacket to the museum in 1979, and it's one of the first objects part of the museum collection. The jacket is displayed in a glass cabinet along the wall dedicated to describe the artifacts of the concentration and killing camps. During the Holocaust, the Nazis established a variety of concentration and killing camps in Germany and Europe-occupied Germany that became an integral part of the Nazi policy of eradicating those believed to be undesirable. Auschwitz in occupied Poland functioned as Nazi Germany's largest concentration and killing camp. Zigmund's Holocaust journey began in Les Mazures, a labor camp in France, in July 1942. He arrived in Auschwitz in October 1942 on transport number 15, was selected for labor camp and sent to the mine in Jaworowicz, after which to the mine in Breslau. On January 29, 1945, he was liberated by the Russians and repatriated to Belgium in May 1945. Zigmund's jacket journey began in Auschwitz. After having been selected for labor, he was shaved, stripped of his clothes, given the number 70672 that replaced his name, and given a uniform, cobalt blue with gray striped trousers, jacket, and a beret cap. A uniform that was designed to be highly visible, which made escaping nearly impossible. The 20-inch wide and 27-inch long jacket, tailored like a working shirt, was worn by Zigmund between 1942 and 1945, has 3 pockets, no identification number, no badge, has wear and tear around the collar and around the buttonholes. We know from testimonies that having pockets was highly desirable, as you could hide bread, a spoon, or anything else that might have been needed. We also know from prisoners that the uniforms were rarely given by size, and the victims, the prisoners, had quite often required to alter it in order to fit. We do not know why Zigmund kept his uniform. We do not know the emotional attachment to the uniform. We do not know what happened to the trousers and the cap. But we do know that the jacket is a testimony to Zigmund's life, his challenges, and a record and historical evidence for future generations to learn, to remember, and honor all those who survived and all those who were killed. Please stay tuned as we continue to showcase more objects from the collections in the coming weeks, and hope to see you soon in person.